England led by Billy Wright, the white shirts, and Russia led by Simonian. Wright. Charlton. Bad mistake by Charlton. Into Haynes. To Charlton. Lovely pass from Haynes. And the Mushtaqib has given a free kick to England outside the penalty area. Some of the crowd thought he should have allowed Charlton to play on. Indeed. Clayton with a free kick for England. Charlton. And Lofthouse is penalised. And the crowd. Charlton. Haynes. Douglas into Clayton, to Lofthouse, to Charlton. Haynes is unmarked, there's Haynes. Back to Lofthouse, Charlton. And Charlton not getting hold of that one properly. Ussr organised a clear-cut chance. Ussr. Finney leaving it to Charlton. Haynes. And it's good. But he did play inside left against Hungary. Charlton. Simonian. Up to Lofthouse. Back to Charlton. Lofthouse moving down the middle very quickly. That's a beautiful pass to him. He's onside. And Lofthouse lacking a bit of speed then. He should have scored. But he's playing extremely well. Charlton. Charlton to Haynes. And Haynes. Ussr. Kuznetsov making a present of it to Charlton. From his shadow for a moment. Now Clayton out to Charlton. England decided to interchange a bit. And the corner kick of Ussr. Finney and Haynes were waiting for that ball to get through. Clayton to Charlton. Into Douglas. That one from Douglas. Lincoln looking up a lot as Mike staying in the middle to face Billy Wright. Clayton getting it from Charlton. Shaw. When they get near goal. Now Douglas from Haynes. And out to Charlton. Finney with a throw in to Charlton. Back to Shaw. Into Charlton. Charlton to Slater. Into Finney. There's might be the move to bring the goal. Finney to Lofthouse. He's got a wonderful chance. The throw to England. Charlton. That's Russia's throw. Well, there's not a soul anywhere near that ball. This is getting rather like a rugby international with both sides finding touch whenever they can. Wing halves are going to be very, very tired before long. Metrovelli getting a present from Charlton. Into Charlton. To Haynes. Haynes to Lofthouse. To Finney. To Charlton. Douglas. Charlton. Haynes, number 10, to Zarev. Zarev to Clayton. That's far too much of that we've seen, but Charlton to Lofthouse. Out to Douglas. And the Russians falling back in defense. And that one almost caught Belyaev on the Finney. Finney to Haynes. Clayton to Shaw. Charlton calling for a short one. Shaw wanting to get it away teams at half time. Now it's Douglas. Douglas, square one to Charlton. And Charlton overrunning it. Haynes to Finney, back to Haynes. And a goal by Haynes. Voynov. Charlton coming back to play Voynov out of the game, up to Haynes. And it's Kuznetsov who cuts it off. Clayton up to Charlton, number 8. Bad one from Charlton. Number 6. Charlton. Back to Haynes. And Douglas rather getting in Lofthouse's way. Charlton. Up to Douglas for England. That was Charlton, and another corner kick. Can you imagine? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Russian defenders. Voynov making a present of it to Charlton. Charlton trying, and Mamedov is offside. The Russians looking a dreadfully poor team for the side which has just finished its season. Charlton to Douglas. What a poor clearance, and Haynes has got a second. That's Charlton. To Haynes. Zarev walking into trouble, but he's only got a jar on his thighs. Charlton comes through. Douglas. Charlton way across to Finney. Finney. Not a good one to Charlton. And a goal kick to Russia. Zarev. Shaw being beaten once or twice now by that chip pass to Mitrovelli. That's Ivanov. Charlton beating him. Free kick to Haynes. Lofthouse. Charlton. Lofthouse moving down the middle. Next spreads to the ranks. Later to Charlton. Finney. Charlton. And he's still there. People leaving the stadium. Just under a quarter of an hour to go. We don't often see that at internationals at Wembley.
Bobby boy!
Lofthouse. Charlton. To Clayton. Charlton once again. Charlton walking into incredible to see an international team move the ball so slowly, pass it so badly as this Russian team. And Charlton. That is coming down the middle. Short one to Finney. Haynes. And that's a hat-trick. Well, my goodness. Charlton back to Clayton. Douglas. Charlton. Haynes. Costa. All goes to nil. Beaten by Lincoln. Charlton. Haynes. Lincoln now looking up at Charlton and beating him. The forwards just stand there and they get caught offside every time. Lofthouse back to Charlton, to Haynes, to Douglas. Charlton to number 7 Douglas. To Haynes, to Finney. Number 4, Clayton. Up to Lofthouse. And that's a goal! The first 3 scored by Haynes. The 4th was a penalty by Charlton. The 5th in the very last minute by Nat Lofthouse, who thereby equals the England scoring record again. He now shares it with Tom Finney with 30 goals.